Hey everyone, in this tutorial I'll show you how to implement multi-language functionality in Laravel. We'll start with the fresh Laravel project. Let's run the project. Let's clean up the welcome blade file and replace it with our own HTML code. Now if I reload, it will look something like this. So there is a language switcher. So for that switcher, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the language in a GET request. Here. Next, we'll create a simple middleware to handle the user selected language. The middleware is created. Let's register this middleware in the kernel file in the web middleware groups so that it runs on every request. Okay, so now when I will change the language, this middleware will be run on every request, and from here we'll have to persist the user selected language somewhere. So I'm going to use the cookie for that. At first, let's check if the user selected language is already on the cookie. If it is not, let's get the default Laravel local. Now on the next line, I'm going to check if the request has the language variable and the language, and if the language doesn't match with the current language, then we are going to save it on the cookie. And when this is done, so we can redirect the user back. So what it does, if we change the language and the request language parameter doesn't match with the current local, it will update the local in the cookie. So now we can set the user selected local for the application, and we're going to set that local for all URLs. Okay. So now we'll need two language files. That is one for English and one for Arabic. If you don't see the lang folder in the Laravel structure, then you can simply write this command and it will expose the lang folder. So create another folder for the Arabic language, and I'm going to create one file here. and copy the following code and paste it here. And for Arabic, create another file and copy and paste this code. Now the language file is created, we can use them in our view. For that, we can use the blade helper. Now if we reload, you can see the text is coming from the language file. If we change it to Arabic, you can see it is Arabic. If we change it to English, it is English. The Arabic language, the HTML direction would be from the right to the left. If the language local is Arabic, we'll put RTL or it will be LTR. So now another fix is that here you can see the drop down is hiding behind the window. So to fix that, we can use the bootstrap RTL CSS. So if the local is Arabic, it is going to use the RTL bootstrap CSS, or it is going to use the default one. So now if I reload, you can see the drop down is working fine. Another small fix is the language flag. It is not showing the Arabic one when it is Arabic. Let's fix that also. Load now, and you can see it is working fine. So that's it. Now you have a fully functional multi-language system in Laravel. Thank you for watching.